Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alright, where we last left off, we were in the middle of bringing the fight to mind control to Joey.
Yes.
And Kaiba actually came to help out for a second, just to destroy all the equipment.
And then he buzzed off.
Yeah, he also destroyed the equipment in the base we already took, but oh well. So let's just annihilate the respawned enemy, because they only start at like half health. That should be easy picking.
Yep.
And then to finally
Pew, 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 pew.
to finally buy a ton more silver bows and arrows, because we have the chance again.
Wasn't there also another thing in the shop? A solar shine or something?
I don't know if it's any good. Mecha Master didn't say it was anything special, didn't mention it, so...
I was wondering, what does it do?
Yeah, I could take a look. As soon as these frickin' enemies stop respawning.
I feel like a red medicine was a bit overkill for that.
Whatever. I'm just using what I have.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, I wasn't paying that much attention either. It's just, you could use a little bit of health. Medicine. Oh, red medicine? Oh well.
It's literally Taya. She literally heals extra fast in the castle.
I suppose that's true, although I believe it said it's defiant. And I believe that cuts the heal rate in half. Because wait, was it guarding?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I guess not.
He has no more moves and he's alone.
Yeah, and I definitely broke the guard, if anything. Yeah, the hearts on the bases, they don't change anything unless they're at, like, minimum or maximum. Oh, more moves.
Ooh.
Both for Taya in general and for the, what was it, the Gyakuten no Megami or whatever?
Gesundheit.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Trader. What is this? Reverses all status changes.
Potentially useful, but...
Not if I'm using this.
yeah.
Speaking of which, can I queue up like a... No, I don't think so. Like a large amount of them. S1, S2, S3, S4, S5. I'll get more gold, so I'll get a sixth. Because I was instructed to have about 4,500 for the next chapter, I believe. Alright, and then you guys can capture that. No one's there. And then I actually wanted you to do some fighting, but Yugi beat you to this space, or the previous one. Which is weird, because you're flying, right? You should be faster.
I think he sent Yugi out first last time, so he was in front of her.
Weird. I thought I sent Mai out first, but I guess not. Alright.
Yeah, I think she is faster. She just was game blocked by Yugi earlier.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna have polymerizations as well. Because it looks like a duplicate.
Probably.
Yep. This Battle Ox doesn't have 3,000 attack. I thought the other one did.
Check its adept. Is it a knight? No?
Field Adept.
Alright, so it has nothing to do with the time passing.
Huh. Weird. Yeah, I guess I'll still focus the Battle Ox then. It still appears to be the strongest. And then moving on to episodes 28, 29, and 30 of the anime.
Right.
What was it? Oh yeah.
Episode 28. Bandit Keith remains a jerkwad.
Yeah, he stole the one card that you need to be able to claim the prize money and also qualify for the finals.
Which I think is kind of dumb that they exist in the first place.
Yeah.
After the whole, like 10 episodes of gathering star chips.
Starch, yeah.
Right?
I think that's what they are.
Yeah.
For some reason, that just made me think of Super Mario Galaxy or something. I was thinking Star Bits. Ooh, nice, a crit.
No, we don't have any Lumas to feed.
But no, you're right, Star Chips. Yeah, I guess maybe it's supposed to be a thing, like, to prevent people from...
Doing exactly what Yugi and Joey happen to do.
Yeah, Joey and Keith, technically. Because Yugi got the cards from the box with the VHS and the initial chips.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean Bandit Keith didn't get, like, his own invitation?
I guess maybe not?
I thought he at least had his own, like, thing to start with, and he just was lazy.
I wonder if, like, just as an additional form of humiliation, if Pegasus didn't invite him. So then, I guess Keith resorted to working with other people who did.
A lot of crits.
Thankfully, not against me this time.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Oh, and did you hear Mai's full name? When Croquet was announcing, you know...
Oh, my Valentine?
Yeah, clearly a pun.
Yeah, I was like, did I hear that right?
Yeah, that's what
Alright.
that's what I thought as a kid. It's like, wait, what? What are you talking about?
I just kind of shrugged and moved on.
I was confused as a kid. It's like, wait, what do you mean? Like, wait, actually, her first name is Mai. So her last name is Valentine? That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird when you discover, oh, Valentine is actually can be a name.
Yeah, I guess that's the whole origination of the thing. Valentine's Day, Saint Valentine.
Yeah.
Some dude with the last name Valentine. I guess it makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah,
but as a kid, you're like, what?
yeah, for me it was, I think it was the show called Get Smart.
Why are they missing?
Which is basically a comedy version, TV series of James Bond, you know, with spies and all that. And there was one episode where, you know, some guy they were after was named, like, something Valentine. I was like, huh? You mean it's not just a day?
I want to say there was a Bond character who had the last name Valentine in one of the movies. I think it was one of the Pierce Brosnan ones. I don't know if it was GoldenEye or a different one. I can't remember anymore.
Yeah, I'm not an expert on James Bond movies.
Oh yeah, I was going to mention her original name, Mai, in Japanese was Kujaku Mai, where, you know, their surname comes first. Apparently Kujaku translates to peacock. And I saw on this application I use to translate things, like just single words and whatnot, it said it can be peacock, peahen, or peachick. And I'm like, wait, those are words?
Huh.
So I guess peacock would be male? I never thought about that.
Me neither. I thought...
This Japanese to English dictionary is teaching me more about English than I expected.
Unless that's just a better translation for the Japanese words, or...
It said it said it could be all three, you know?
Huh.
Any of them.
I've only heard of peacocks before.
Yeah, apparently there's peahens and peachicks.
As I'll say, isn't peachick a food? But no, those are chickpeas.
See, you got it backwards.
Ah! Why are you like this, English language?
Because it feels like it. I guess I'll send you back here for no particular reason.
Alright. And now it's just the main fort with Joey.
Yeah. Yugi, knock some sense into him, or Mai, whoever, I don't care that much.
One of you go slap him.
Taya, prepare to slap him from behind.
I kind of wanted to slap Yugi in
the
yeah 29th episode.
When it was Yugi versus Mai.
Yeah. And he's still getting over the whole, OMG, I nearly killed someone because of the spirit.
And then he said, I could have seriously injured Kaiba.
No, I love that.
You mean killed?
Yeah.
I can't say that in a kid's show.
Looks over the edge. Yeah, no. That's definitely that fall would definitely kill him. No one can stop me now. No one.
Except Mai. Or Yugi.
Or Yugi.
Or Taya.
Really anyone except maybe Shimon.
Oh. What have we here?
That's a Dargon.
The Red Eyes Black Dragon. Gesundheit.
I'm sorry, I couldn't stop it.
I didn't actually get a look at its name, but I already know by its appearance that it's Ryukushin powered. Yes. And Panther Warrior. I don't think Joey ever used this card.
Why does that thing remind me of Rahu from Custom Robo?
It's a primitive 3D model that's pinkish, kind of close to... Yeah, it had some pink on it, Rahu.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's also a GameCube era game.
Yeah.
And it's floating.
And it's floating, yeah.
Yeah, there is a different card called just Ryukushin that does not look similar.
Oh, I just saw its actual portrait. I didn't even know the thing had a face.
Yeah. Although Ryukushin and Ryukushin Power do look very different from each other, they both look like what their name is. Ryukushin is Gargoyle, I believe.
Huh.
Because Ryukushin just looks like a fiendish thing, while this looks more like a armored demonish thing. I don't know. Kind of more draconic.
Yeah.
But they both look like gargoyles, even though they're very different. Alright, you're level 29 and you have over 3,000 attack points and defense. Oh, geez, you're even stronger, despite being a lower level.
And it has more moves.
Well, you're not Castle Adepts, but okay. This could be dangerous.
Unfortunately, we outnumber him in moves and in martials.
I mean, I'm going to try and eliminate the Panther Warrior, or you could miss again. Why are you missing so much? Is it you? I don't know. I just know that one missed the last time. I want to eliminate all those moves. And also... Oh, you must have been guarding.
Oh.
Dark Fireball. Dragon versus dragon.
No, I'm pretty sure those are just fireballs.
That did hurt considerably.
Yes, it did.
You don't have items, guard. Okay, now you're not guarding at least. That's probably going to break it for sure. I didn't get to see how much it did.
Me neither.
Okay, you are not guarding. Stop missing. Kick him. Thank you.
Get his face. Maul it with your talons.
Alright, I get it.
Why do you shoot so many? Jeez. You could... You could just guard until they're out of moves. Because you have so many of your own.
Yeah, I guess? Sure. Ha. Wow, you can't break the guard?
Was your guys' defense?
Oh my god.
Oh.
4,000.
Okay.
I also don't know... I don't know if Harpy's Pet Dragon gets the effect. Probably not. But you know, in the card game...
Yeah, it got a buff for every Harpy.
I think it was like 300 attack for every Harpy. I don't think it was defense, though.
Yeah.
Blue medicine yourself first here real quick. Oh yeah, and then for some reason in the anime, Yami Bakura was back. Seemed like, despite being sent to the Shadow Realm or Graveyard or whatever, he didn't stay gone.
Who?
Dark Bakura.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I was like, what? Okay. nice of you to show up and help us out of, if only, out of an alliance of convenience. But also, didn't we get rid of you? Also, where were they when that happened? When Pegasus and, he had that cult or whatever that was chanting.
I'm wondering if it was like an induced flashback sort of thing, or it was... I
thought it was the Shadow Realm, but then they started talking as if the Shadow Realm was somewhere else. So is this like the Shadow Realm waiting room?
I'm not sure. They might introduce something later that kind of explains it. I'm not sure. So I might hold off on speculating for a minute.
Very well.
All right. Well, they're mostly out of moves, so I think I'll start wailing on them. Also, they don't have potions, right?
I don't think so.
So this should be pretty good.
Just keep hitting them.
Yep. Oh yeah, and then Mirror Wall. Apparently that costs 2,000 life points every turn to keep active after the first turn.
And what does it do in the card game?
In the card game, I believe it halves the attack of any attacking monster.
Oh, so
but
like how it works.
Yeah, but I think it's not... I don't know. I don't think it's permanent, because in the show, it was permanent, and it seemed... Yeah, it was permanent after they attacked, but the card seems like it's only during the attack phase, if they attack. So maybe not necessarily if they're being attacked by you when you have the mirror wall.
Okay.
So I'm not sure. It's a little confusing.
Can you, like, play it and then deactivate it the next turn? And then activate it the turn after that, or...?
I don't think so. I think you can probably choose not to keep it active, but then it goes to the graveyard.
Okay.
But yeah, first turn is free. Consecutive turns cost 2,000 life points each.
Jeez.
And a question you had was about, because Bakura being back and all that, was, do all the Millennium items have souls? And I don't think they all do. I think it's like some of them do.
Because at this point I'm wondering, like, assuming it wasn't answered already and I forgot, is Pegasus even, like, is he actually, like, just a businessman or something who has no control over anything, and he's possessed by the eyepiece?
Yeah, I don't...
Yama Pegasus?
Yami Pegasus?
Yami Pegasus?
I don't think he is. But then again, I can't be sure for certain.
Yeah. Can you be uncertainly for sure?
I'm more on the side of doubting that there's a spirit controlling him, but I could be wrong.
Okay, you've pretty much beat him.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Just got one guy left with low health.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, I guess Yugi will have the final blow. Yugi, I don't know if I enunciated that properly.
Yui. Oi. Hey, I. Kill Oi. Powered beam. That's just another flamethrower.
That's not Samus's power beam.
A powdered beam?
I'm just thinking of like a flamethrower like contraption, but it just shoots out powdered sugar.
Also, I don't remember. Did Mai use Harpy's Pet Dragon against Joey? Or was this the first time we saw Harpy's Pet Dragon in the anime?
I think this was the first time.
Okay.
because I think she just had Harpy Ladies.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, Enno was liberated.
Pull back for now. We'll finish this later, Yugi.
Oh, come on.
All right, someone, restrain him while I slap him.
Well, we get the Red Eyes Black Dragon. But apparently not Joey.
Huh.
Oh, and we actually got a full 1,000.
Nice.
Very good. For that special someone.
No, for that someone special.
With some help from Kaiba, Yugi manages to fight off Joey's massive army, but Joey remains under Scott's control. Joey leads what remains of his army into the Uravi Canyon and prepares for a final battle. I'm trying to remember where Uravi is. Like, we've been there, right?
It's the flashing area?
Yeah, but like, what does it look like? Actually, this might be where we first rescued Taya. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Sorry.
The strain of having to face his friend again is almost too much for Yugi to bear when Mai asks to speak to him. Yugi, let me handle Joey, please.
Mai.
I'm going to slap him so hard, it'll break whatever mind control he's under.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. Mai.
Sounds good to me. Oh, and I can actually bring Mako. Okay.
And Picora, if you're so inclined.
What do you mean?
Oh.
He's still mind controlled.
Yeah. Why does it say you can throw in 8 marshals then?
Will we get the final marshal? Or will Joey not be the end of this chapter? I don't know. Oh yeah, real quick, I was going to put Dark Witch in the middle. So remove. Remove. Hold on. I'll skip this. Okay. And then I have more silver bows and arrows. Who wants some? None of you can hold them. Are you warrior? Yes, I could replace the legendary sword, but you can hold one, so... Item? Mwahaha. And you are all spirits, I believe, so you can all hold some. I already gave you some.
Oh.
But you can have more. Taya's gonna be frickin' monstrous.
Jeez.
Actually, you're the weak one. Although buffing you is good because you have so many moves. You'll just do way more damage. Yeah, maybe that's a good thing then.
Yeah, no, I think you're good.
And then Beaver Warrior might be full up already. Unless I want to put the medicine on someone else. What about you? Oh, you're not a warrior. That's right. Beaver Warrior is the one. And only who can use it.
Oh.
Okay, well, I guess that's it until we get back some more people. Because... Actually, wait. Were you a spirit? Yes, you're a spirit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I have some medicine on the others. Okay, the other two can go with you. That's good with me.
How are you holding 3 bows?
I don't know. What about the red eyes?
Yeah, that's what I was going to question.
Tell you what, I'll bring you back out again if I feel like it, but let me strip you of your items. And then Fizdis, have a red eyes. Because why the frick not? Where is it?
I mean, if Joey wants it, we'll give it to him if he comes back with us.
You want it? Dangle it in front of him like a... Whatever, I don't know. Huh, so all the dragons are in that spot for some reason. Okay, yeah, so it does seem like at level 1 they do start with their canonical attack and defense usually. Interesting. And then items, let me give you back stuff. You have 2 moves though. You're very weak, so I'm not going to give you the Monster Reborn.
Yeah.
You'll die before anyone else. Alright, I guess that's good for now. And then...
I am I'm starting to see how much of a liability the Penguin might be, even though I love him.
It'll be one of our challenges. Bring the Penguin to the very end. Kind of like the gnome in frickin' Half-Life 2 or something.
Oh, yeah.
Was it one of the episodes?
Yeah, it was episode 2, I think.
Alright, and...
Which I'm pretty sure I did it, by the way. But I don't know if it... I think it also didn't give me the achievement for some reason.
Huh, weird.
Though I took a picture, so I have proof.
Alright, let me check something real quick in my notes. Alright, so we went to Bazon. That is one of the bases where I should probably open up shop. So I would like to play this. We'll probably need to end the episode, but I want to take one base, if possible. Because then off-screen I can try taking the base and see if that increases my gold permanently if I lose.
Okay.
Because that would be quite helpful if that is something I can do. Alright, Joey, we're still coming after you.
Get back here, Joey.
We're not through with you.
You cannot defeat me.
We can and will. Okay, so Mai's team has to defeat Joey as an actual objective. We can't just beat him. He's like frickin' Ashera. Gotta beat her with Ike.
Wait, it doesn't say you lose if Joey dies to anyone else. Can you soft like yourself?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, I was gonna say, is it just him? But no.
So is that Middletown Bison?
Bazon?
Bazon? Phazon?
Yes, it is. Funnily enough, Mecha Master made that exact joke about it being similar to Phazon.
Gosh dang it, I have no originality.
I was thinking more in a positive light. You thought of the same joke. It was funny. You think similarly.
For better or worse.
Also bring out the red eyes. Mwah. Antea. Oh, they're actually coming out to get me. Interesting.
Also, I don't think we've seen a... What was that? Dark Elf? That you put on, Why can't I think of his name? Joey's friend?
Tristan?
Tristan. Yeah, didn't he have a... I don't think we've used him in battle, and he has a level 1 monster.
True.
You should probably level up, but what do I know?
Yeah, I just kind of forgot about it, but you're right.
It's gonna be the Dark Magician all over again. Just never get to see it.
Well, when I'm trying to see if I can farm up gold, I could also give them a few levels.
Sounds good.
I don't know if I'll go all the way to 30 with them.
Split maze. That was you stabbing someone.
Yeah, I guess it's because the Shadow Ghoul is related to the Labyrinth Wall? I don't know.
Huh.
Weird. Just murder them because you can. Oh yeah, and speaking of Mecha Master, apparently he's been having some problems, so hoping him the best. Hope he gets well.
Wishing you luck. Or good fortune.
Yeah, good health.
Whatever is convenient to your situation.
And I looked up the release dates of things. Apparently the manga started in 1996. Then the older anime that I keep having to explain what it is to you because you keep forgetting, the one that's not translated. Oh, crit. So the old anime, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the one that they kind of alluded to in that one, in the backstory of Taya.
Yeah, and also the flashback that they had before going to the Duelist Kingdom Island.
Yeah.
So that old anime came out in 1998. And then the first Japanese card release was in 1999. Which means that I was right in, you know, how in that old anime, how I said the cards were just white. They weren't colored or anything, even in the anime. It's because the cards hadn't come out yet. Also, I believe the back of them looked different, and I think it said on the Wikipedia page, it was called something different before Duel Monsters. I think it was like Wizards and Monsters or Monsters and Wizards. And I think that's why it looked different. It's because it looks like I want to say it was like a pinkish M or W. Like an M and a W, so if you flipped it over, it would still be an M and a W.
Huh.
So I guess that's why it stood for the original name of the game.
Okay.
So then when the anime that we're watching came out, which is specifically Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters,
Right.
that was in 2000, so that was after some of the original cards came out. And that's why they look like it.
Huh.
They look like the actual cards in the anime.
This is a lot more recent than I thought. Like, I was expecting, like, 70s or 80s for some reason.
No. Why would it be that old? Jeez.
Why wouldn't it be that old?
I mean, technically it is old.
Yes, but, like...
This was not like Speed Racer era.
Yeah. It's kind of what I was thinking for some reason. It's like, oh, I probably could have found, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters on a VHS. But I guess not. Well, maybe.
I know I recorded some of them to VHS. But I guess now it's not even necessary. Although, with Shaman King, I think I have some of those recorded as well. And it doesn't appear to be easy to find. I think there's a Blu-ray that I might try and get for whenever we play the Shaman King game. Ugh. Did I say Shaman King? I don't even remember.
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, wait, did I just say Yu-Gi-Oh! Twice in a row? And
yeah, you almost did, but you caught yourself.
Okay, good. Okay, what are these? No items, good. I think my health is probably still good enough, so just wail on them for the moment.
Commence killing.
Yeah, so I forget when the 4Kids release of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime came out. I didn't check. But at least in Japanese it was 2000. And then the first card release in English was 2001 or 2002. From what I saw, it said the Summoned Skull specifically was in 2001 on January 1st, but then all the other ones that are listed after it in release order were like March 2002. So I don't know, maybe the Summoned Skull was an early release or something? I don't know. And then this came out late 2002 in Japanese, and then late 2003 in the US.
This game that we're playing right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the history of Yu-Gi-Oh!
The release order, at least. Alright, you could use some medicine. But yeah, like I mentioned, I think before, there are some monsters in here that have existed for a long time in the Japanese card releases, but were either released much later or not at all.
In English?
In English. For example, Swordsman from a Foreign Land. I believe he was not released until after 2010 in English, and they localized it differently. It's Swordsman from a Distant Land instead of Foreign.
Okay.
It's also weird because it's like super weak, but then if it initiates or is in combat, then the enemy card will be destroyed in a certain number of turns. It's kind of like the Omae wa mo shinderu thing, except it takes a few turns, after which he'll probably be dead. It's like, I die, but I take you with me in a few turns.
Kind of seems like the curse move from Pokemon. I think it does something different for most types. Like, I think it honestly I forget what it does for most types, but for a ghost type Pokemon, if it uses it, it cuts your own health in half, but then every turn the opponent's Pokemon will take a chunk of damage. And it's like, and it's not technically a status effect, so you could pair it up with poison or something, or be on fire.
Just thinking about Pokemon status effects always reminds me of this one GIF I see posted in Discord occasionally, it's just a Magikarp with like every status effect you could possibly fit on the screen under it.
Why would you torture the thing like that?
I don't know. But
It's just a Magikarp. Why would you do this?
I think it's supposed to be used as a response, like if you don't know what you're talking about or something. It's like, you're this Magikarp that has every status effect known to man. If I find it, I'll probably send it to you on Discord. Not as an insult to you, but just so you can see what it is.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, we should end the episode soon, but I want to take this fort. I want it. Ooh, more moves.
Because you don't have enough.
Oh yeah, I took it. I didn't realize that was the last one. Okay. Then I guess that works. I could probably just... here. Move everyone out of the way, let them take my main fort as soon as they respawn, so I can probably do that off screen. Just so that I keep the experience, and possibly also the money from taking the fort, if that works. Well, why are you going that way? So yeah, I can do that off screen.
All right.
So I guess we can end it here. I just wanted to check if there was anything else I was going to mention. Nah, I guess the rest can wait till next time. It's not specific to the episodes we watched. So we can end this here for now, and we will continue this next time.
So, dear viewers, goodbye for now.
Goodbye.